Good afternoon, Edmonton buyers and sellers. We have a very unique property that we thought would be great conversation for us today to talk about buying a condo in the Edmonton market. There's so many things people overlook and so many things people don't really think about in the finer details that are often missed. And so this is a great opportunity for us to show this amazing property that actually highlights a few of those variances. This is a building that had a big disaster. They had a fire a few years ago. And because of that situation, we have a very unique building that's basically been built from the ground up again. So we have a mature neighborhood. We're in the community of Perle. So in 1979, this building was built, but now you look at it, every unit, every square inch of drywall, every finishing in this building from the ground up is brand new. So that brings us to something called effective age.
The effective age of this building is 2 years old. So when you are looking online and seeing that the actual age is 1979, you're missing out on the fact that this property is a new build. Now that we're inside this condo, there's a lot of features that we definitely want to make sure that you're aware of because this is a unique condo. Unlike many other condos, this condo has an abundance of storage. 2 separate storage rooms and a bike storage room. Very uncommon to see 2 access points onto your balcony. You have it from your living room and from your master bedroom.
And of course, my biggest favorite feature about living in an apartment that you don't often get is feeling like you're living in a house. You've got this sunken living room you can see here, a nice higher level to come from the living room up to the kitchen. You just don't feel like that's an apartment feel. It's more like I live in a home. It feels better that way. Lots of big windows. And as Thomas had suggested before, the kitchen is quite large. So you could have an island in there. You can see it's great for an eat-in full table for holiday festive seasons, but having a big kitchen like that in an apartment is also not as easy to find. So I guess that brings us back to why we talked today about this building is for buyers. If you're reluctant to buy a condo because there's a reserve that's too low, or there's potentially a lot of maintenance coming up because it's an older building, this is pretty fantastic that you have the best of both worlds. You've got a massive reserve, a brand new building, but you still have this beautiful, mature neighborhood. We're in West Edmonton, really close to the mall, big trees, lots of grass, even a view from the balcony. And how often do you get all of those things and still get the feeling and benefits of less worry, less fear in what we can say today is a risky, sometimes condo market?
Thank you everyone for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed the video, all the information about this condo. I'm Thomas Clark. This is Chris Miller, Stone & Sling Realty. If you would like any additional information or would like to see this property, feel free to reach out to us. We'd be happy to get in contact with you, take you for a tour.